What is up guys, Mr. Who's the Boss here, bringing you my full review of the Xiaomi Piston 3.0. There are a lot of high hopes resting on the Xiaomi Piston 3s after their second foray was extremely popular, being a really powerful pair of earphones for a budget price tag. Let's begin by talking about build. With the 3.0s, Xiaomi has ditched the open earphone design and gone with a standard noise isolation approach. These earphones look nice. They're clean, they've got a minimalistic look with a slight brushed metal finish. On the other hand, they have a very plasticky feel and are extremely light to hold, which makes me a little bit unassured. Whilst they don't exactly feel cheap, they just lack a little bit of that original quality and flair that the 2.0s had, with their sort of full metal construction. These just look a little bit more normal. Packaging and presentation was as great as we've come to expect from Xiaomi, providing plenty of ear tips, a really nice box, and a carrying case. Overall, meh. Moving on to the features, an area where these earphones surely fare better, and the Piston 3s are undoubtedly and unarguably crammed with features. So we've got a remote, which includes volume control, play and pause, and we've also got a mic on the back of that, and it's all built very nicely. We also have a very durable braided cable, and that makes almost no noise whatsoever when you're listening to it. Something that's nice to see is that this remote also works extremely well with Android devices, as it was built from the ground up for them. And alongside all the features of the 2.0s, we now also have some pretty decent noise isolation. So on to the sound. It's good. These earphones sound good. They have a nice stereo effect, and the sound is pretty detailed. Bass is obviously significantly more than before, as we've obviously ditched the open design for a noise isolating approach, and the comfort is probably a little bit better too, as these actually are designed a little bit more carefully around the shape of the ear, and so they fit more comfortably inside. The sound does, however, feel a little bit indirect, as in it feels like it's coming from quite far back and not exactly in your face. It's very easy to forget though that these are just $25 budget earphones, and for that they sound incredible. There's a lot of detail, bass, and clarity on offer. Having said that though, I really can't shake the feeling that these just don't feel like an upgrade. The Xiaomi Piston 3.0s just feel like a slightly different pair of earphones, not something that you have to rush out and buy. Compared to the 2.0s, these have more bass, more isolation, and more comfort. But obviously they lose out on number 2's visual appeal, its metal build quality, and its open, airy sound signature. It's more of a personal preference, and as such I don't think these earphones will replace the previous ones, and if you already have the 2.0s, I wouldn't really recommend them. But if you don't, these are great. Thanks for watching.